Sushil, we knew you had a WordPress plugin enabling micropayments for gratuity, and of course, tips are going to be a huge use case for micropayments, but now you're reaching for the holy grail of micropayments with WordPress. Do you mind explaining?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yes, and you're right. We have the micro-tipping WordPress plugin, which we launched, I would say, 6 months back, just to try it out. But what we're doing right now is exactly what the mission was, or exactly what micropayment is meant for. Our vision was the ability for someone to browse the net. You're browsing the internet, you saw a piece of content, you don't want to sign up, you just want to buy that piece of content, pay the merchant, pay the publisher, and that's it. That should be the end of the transaction, right? And when we built the micropayment platform, we had the SDK, we had all these other services. But now what we've done is we built a WordPress plugin to make it really easy for a publisher to download that plugin and make that possible. Most of the friction, there's a lot of friction point as a publisher. When you publish, or whether you're a streamer, when you're publishing a lot of content, the friction is subscription, the first. And I've talked about it plenty of times where you need to subscribe and people are tired of subscription, right? The second is the sign up. Like you need to sign up, you need to give your name, all of that information just for one article, if there was a possibility of one article. And the third issue is the cost of a transaction is very high when you are selling a content for, like, let's say $1 or $2. The credit card fees is a lot. Drop, the micropayment platform, has already solved the last one, which is we made it a cost-effective platform. With this WordPress plugin, we're trying to solve the first two issues, which is reduction of that friction, the initial sign-up friction. So with this WordPress plugin, you're browsing, you see someone's content, you can just click on that little blue drop, and that content becomes yours. What we've also done with that is we made sure that that content is only restricted to you. Because you bought it, you can access it, and no one else. As a publisher, I would want that. I don't want you to buy my content because you never signed up with me. I don't want you to buy my content and share it with someone else, right? So we're really happy about it. This is exactly what our vision was. This is exactly what we wanted to do. And we've just made it really, really easy for a publisher to just download, no code. You don't have to write any piece of code. We have videos on our website. You can look at it, where the sign up process for a merchant now is really, really simple, right? You can even try out without signing up with us. So we have this demo version now where we give you a sign up key, so you can just sign up, try it out. If you like it, then you need to sign up with us, and we have to do a very quick KYC with you. We need to know who you are as a publisher. But there's another friction point that people were facing, is how I need to go through all the KYC. We kind of like short circuited all that, and we made it really easy for you to try out the product. So I'm very excited. This was the work that's been going on for like 6 months. We got approved by WordPress a month back. And then what we decided is to build all the documentation, the video, the content, to make it really easy for someone to start using this plugin. We really encourage everyone to use it. All you have to do is, if you're a WordPress user, you can go out there, enable the plugin, try it out. We're looking for feedback. But this is a one of a kind. I mean, I really mean this is a very one of a kind, where you can monetize your content or your streaming video or your music, anything that's on WordPress, on a pay-per-use basis, right? So thanks, Brandon. Yeah, this is exactly what we wanted to do. Yeah.
Well, we knew, like, from the time we were testing it on the daily timestamp, we knew it was possible, but it's exciting that this is now actually coming to market. From a user experience standpoint, I think it's exciting because, the subscriptions are always frustrating, and then you get hit with that fee every single month. But also, I'm looking forward to becoming the customer again, with the ad-based models that are out there. I'm sick of being the product. I want to be the customer again.
Yeah, absolutely. And you become the customer again in this case. And something that we've added is, for merchants and for the consumer, is, we do not share any details with the merchant. It's a privacy-based system. So we, as a consumer, you click on that little drop, that you buy that article, it becomes yours, right? We don't share your credentials with the merchant. But we've also given the merchant the ability to make you an offer. They could actually send you a coupon saying, hey, the next article is on me. So it's not that the merchants are not going to have a relationship with the consumer, because one-off doesn't sound very attractive to a lot of merchants. With subscription, you have a relationship with the consumer because you know they're going to come the next month. Here, what we've done is we've given them the ability to reach out to you through the Dropp app, and they can make an offer. They can make so the experience. We think this is sort of the next generation experience where no digital ads, no subscription, right? Just you buy just the way, and I always use this example repeatedly, is you walk into a convenience store, you buy that can of soda, you walk away. You never signed up, you didn't subscribe, none of that, right? Why can't we do that on the internet? Well, that's something that we've been saying for the last 18 months. We just proved it. We just made it happen on WordPress. So yes, the experience for the consumer should be, I think, is a desirable experience. I think people are looking for this.
Well, I'm certainly excited about it, but I want to shift gears here just a little bit. So Dropp was at Hello Future Live. You were also on a Genfinity X Space earlier this week, and you've been so gracious with your time coming on my show. Why do you work so hard staying engaged with the Hedera community?
Sure. We've been with the Hedera community, with the Hedera organization, and with all of them for the since 2017. So there is loyalty, there is affinity towards the community. We want this to be the Hedera technology to be very successful. We would not be able to build Dropp without Hedera. So there is definitely that relationship. But we also have multiple products, right? We have Wallet Connect. So we just recently launched Wallet Connect, which is the ability for a Dropp customer to attach the wallet to any website which has Wallet Connect, any Hedera wallet which has Wallet Connect on it. We also have NFTs on it, so you can actually purchase NFTs on an NFT marketplace. And the entire platform itself is built on Hedera. So there is a lot in my interest, in Dropp's interest, right, to be engaged in the community. And we are also building all of these products that in the ecosystem of Hedera could be extremely useful. That we have lots of NFT marketplaces. Twin Digital has a product coming out. All of these products can be bought and sold on the Dropp platform. We also have another product called Dragonglass, which is an explorer. And most recently, we launched the NFT Explorer, right? Which we have indexed every NFT on the Hedera network, every NFT with the images and all of that. So we have all of that database completely in real-time index, right? And I think that would be a great service to the community. So we continue to build all of these products which would help the community. And we definitely want to be involved with the community. So that's why I invest the time. Yeah.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. So before we let you go, Sushil, is there anything else you'd like to pass on?
I was just talking about the NFT Explorer, which we haven't really officially launched, but let's call this an official launch of this Explorer, where we've indexed all the NFTs. One of the things that we want to do, and we haven't done that yet, is we want to reach out to any NFT minter, creator of NFT marketplaces. If they want, if you own an NFT, yes, you too, Twin Digital. If you have a product Twin Digital and you wanted it listed we are not a marketplace, we're just an explorer. But if you want your NFT listed, so when I'm browsing NFT Explorer and I come across NFT, we have the NFT ID as the name, the Hedera ID and all of that. If you want it labeled with your name on it so that I can reach out to you and buy it, or if I can reach out to the NFT marketplace and buy it, we are planning on doing that. So we're going to reach out, but if any one of your planning to listing it, you can list it with us. This is just helping. This is purely to help the ecosystem. So you see it in Explorer, you know where to buy it, or if you want to reach out to someone, you can reach out to the Explorer. That's something that we are planning on building on the Dragonglass side. Now our focus is going to slightly change. We have been mostly B2C, business to consumer. What we have seen in the market is there is a need for payments in the B2B space, right? Business to business, small business to small business. And I'm not talking about bill pay. This is like a small business making a delivery to another small business and doesn't want to write a check. They want the payment right away. So our focus is going to be B2B. Again, all built on Hedera, all built on instant rails, but that's what our focus is going to be. So,
well, we're looking forward to it. As always, thanks for stopping by, Sushil.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Brandon.
I'm now posting these interviews of Hedera builders independently to my channel. The community, influencers, and media outlets are free to use this content to spread the word on what's being built on Hedera. Once they're all uploaded, you'll be able to go to my channel and search for whatever topic or team you're interested in to find more information. Or you'll be able to get the most recent Hedera news by watching the latest HBAR Weekly update. So check them out.